Good afternoon. Palus Shikshan Prasarak Mandal's Arts, Commerce and Science College Palus DPT sponsored 5 days online workshop on fundamental tools and techniques of computers in teaching and learning, organized by the Department of Zoology and Physics under the Star College scheme. This is the fifth and the final day of the workshop, which was aimed to provide the recent knowledge about e-learning to our faculties and students. In these 5 days, we organized 7 lectures of different subjects regarding the theme of workshop and delivered by experts in the respective areas, as Introduction to Computer and its Components, Google Form, and Smart E-Content Development by Mr. Sandeep S. Patil, sir. Computer Languages by Mr. D.T. Kumbar, sir. Internet and Communication by S.B. Zadav, sir. Crime and Online Meetings and Conferences by Mr. P.S. Nikam, sir. We hope all the participants have enriched their knowledge by this program. And now we have reached to the valedictory function of this online program. First of all, I welcome all the honorable executives and the members of Palus Shikshan Prasarak Mandal to this valedictory function of the 5 days online workshop on the fundamental tools and techniques of computers in teaching and learning. I welcome Honorable Principal Dr. R.S. Salunki sir, Arts, Commerce and Science College Palus, as well as I welcome IQAC Coordinator Dr. P.M. Patil sir, Science Faculty Coordinator Dr. S.S. Patil sir, Professional Department Head Shri Sandeep S. Patil to this workshop, to this valedictory function of the workshop. I also welcome all the teaching faculty as well as the administrative staff of the college, as well as all the students participated in this workshop. Now, may I request the chief guest of this valedictory function, Dr. P. M. Patil sir, IQAC Coordinator, Arts, Commerce and Science College Palus, to share his views about the workshop.
Honorable the President of Palus Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, Ramchandra Patil Babu, Honorable Secretary of the institution, Dundram Shinde Sirji, all the members of the institutions, Honorable Principal of the college, Dr. R.S. Salunki sir, Head Department of Zoology and Faculty in charge of Science, Dr. S.S. Patil, one who played the great role in such kind of the activities and have taken the efforts for the Star College proposal, Dr. Kumbar Sarji, Head Department of Physics, Dr. S.D. Pawar, Professor A.B. Ghadge sir, M.U. Kamble sir, Swati Patil ma'am, and all the staff, the faculty, delegate and the students. At the outset, I thank the principal as well as the Department of Zoology and the Physics for inviting me as a chief guest for a valedictory function of the 5-day online workshop entitled as Fundamental Tools and Techniques of Computers in Learning and Teaching. Friends, today we are living in the world of technology, so that we have to change in changing time, and we have to accept the new tools and techniques for learning and teaching. Learning experience is very important for both the teachers as well as the students. But what happens here? No doubt, both teaching means since today also, or since past, we have been using the chalk talk method, and somewhat the methods we always use in the class. We believe that, or we think that there are some principles of teaching and learning. First, we provide the opportunity to learn to the students. As a learning experience should enable student to observe and practice the actual process, the products and the skills and the values that are expected to them. We teacher also follow the principles, means though we are a teacher, we should have also the learning experience, because the teacher is nothing but he is the student in the past and student is the teacher in the future, so that both are learners. But when we play the role of the teacher, we should also learn something, and we should provide somewhat the platforms to the students to learn something, because learning experience should enable student to observe, I have told already, and practice the actual the process and the products. With that, the connection and the challenge. The connection and the challenge is also one principle of teaching and learning. Teaching experience as well as learning experience should connect with existing knowledge, skills, values, which extending and challenging their current ways of thinking and acting. It is also said that action and reflection means I am talking here about the tools and techniques, actually not in advanced level, but since today or up to today, what we are using. Learning experience should encourage, means what kind of, by which way we learn, that is not important, but learning experience is very important here. And learning experience should encourage both the action and the reflection as on the part of the students. Only teacher can teach something, no doubt, but student should ready to get something, to act something. What the ways are given by the teachers. For teaching and learning, the motivation and the purpose. Means before using the tools and techniques in advanced level, what we are using as a teacher? Motive. Means here learning experience should be motivating. We should motivate to the students. And we should also learn something. What we have to teach, which would be suitable or the possible for the students, through which they can learn something. We should also mention, as a teacher, what is the purpose of learning. You should clear to the students also. As a student, we should learn. And as a teacher, we should encourage the students to learn both independently. no one is perfect in this world. We have to depend on the other. We have to learn independently, and we have to get something from and with the others. There should be supportive environment for the teaching and learning. In college, in school, classroom setting should be safe, conducive for the effective learning. Generally, we are thinking about such kind of principles for learning and the teaching. But today, these things are not only useful for that. As I have stated before, we are living in the world of technology. Students are getting the advanced knowledge, so that the teacher should change themselves. And also students should change their ways of learning. Not only reading and learn something and to write something and to get score, no. My point is that now student is not a student, but he is a product in the market. What kind of do you have? The skills. That is very important. Means these skills can develop not your only knowledge but also personality. And now the time is coming, or time has come here. There are different kind of tools like mobile. Yes, we are using the mobiles, Android mobiles. Different kind, it has different kind of features. But they are not only for the playing such kind of thing, or the mobile is nothing but a way of wasting time. But we have to use as an educational tool. Yes, on the mobile, yes, you can upload or download online dictionary. Both teacher as well as students. I am not talking about only student, but teacher also. He can use the pen drive, internet facility. Yes, through the internet, we can get different kind of e-resources. What is the purpose of this workshop? Means that these both departments purposefully have organized this workshop, tools and techniques in computers for learning and teaching. Means there are different kind of ways of learning, there are different kind of ways of teaching also. Only read the poem or only read the book and to explain it. Don't use words. But what kind of meaning hidden between the two lines? That is the way of learning, and there are different kind of teaching aids. Yes, we can use the YouTube. Different kind of information available there. Different kind of e-resources are there. Methods of e-learnings are there. We have to accept. Suppose today you are a graduate and you are not literate in the computer, you are illiterate. Those who are literate in computer literacy, they are now literate. We can see there are so many people in our also community, they can't run even computer. The teachers should also develop their skills of teaching, and students also should use different kind of developed ways of learning. And that is the purpose. So many resource persons have given the information regarding it. The computer literacy is a tools as in the computers, about the cyber crimes, the Google Classrooms. So many ways are there. And both should use that. The teacher as well as the student also. There are videos and audios, clips are there. When we use the PPT as at that time, as we include the videos and audio clips that can motivate the students. If you are teaching literature, if there is something as regarding the films or the clips, is you can show to the students. Means we can create interest in the mind of the students of the learning. And if the students are satisfied, automatically teacher would be satisfied. And so that I tell or request, so many students are the delegates here and teachers also. I want to tell you, since today, some are using these tools and techniques, no doubt. But those who are not using, they should turn to it. And whatever the information regarding tools and the techniques given in this workshop, you can think about that. Because this workshop would be woodful, useful, fruitful, beneficial is for all them, not only for the student but teachers also. And I congratulate the department, both departments, and especially Dr. Kumbar sir, because he has taken a lot of efforts is to get the grants from Star College, DBT, and arranged, means he has not arranged, he tried to arrange student-centric activity first. Means that department and the people particular to that department as well as the principal has given a trace to the student and the teachers, because there is a reciprocal relationship between them. Student and the teachers are nothing but they are two faces of the same coin. They can't separate it. They are everlasting. There is intimate relationship between them. Means for the education, teacher is very important and the student is very important also. And this workshop, this is the first workshop under the DBT, and they have given respect to the teacher and the students. So that I must thank for the principal as well as the Department of Zoology and the Physics who have tried to arrange or organize such kind of the workshop. I expect such workshops would be arranged in the future because they are very useful, fruitful and beneficial not for the students but teachers also. I thank you for the particular department for conducting such kind of workshop. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Mr. M.V. Kamble sir, organizing committee member of the workshop, to propose the vote of thanks.
On behalf of Star College scheme of Arts, Commerce and Science College Palus and the entire team, I give a big thanks to the chief guest of the valedictory function, Dr. P.M. Patil sir, who is also a coordinator of IQSC. So once again, I thank him for delivering his valedictory speech. Thank you, sir, very much. I also thank the principal of our college, Dr. R.S. Sanonke, sir. I also thank the keynote addressee, Dr. S.S. Patil, sir. I also thank Dr. S.M. Kumbhar, sir, who is the chairman of this committee, Star College Scheme. I would also like to thank the resource persons, Sandeep Patil, sir, D.T. Kumbhar, sir. I also thank the Sachin Jadhav, sir, and I also thank the Prakash Nikam, sir, for his lecture on the cyber crime and online meeting and conferences. I also thank to the organizing committee, which consists of Sri A.B. Gadge, sir, Ms. Swati Patil, madam, who actively participated in organizing this workshop. I also thank the students, the teaching and non-teaching staff who has attended this workshop, and once again I thank all the dignitaries who participated in this workshop. Thanks to one and all. Thank you.